Today, kids, we're going to be learning about bonds. No, not that bond. We mean covalent and ionic bonds. Before we learn about bonds, we need to learn about valence electrons. Valence electrons are the electrons in an atom that are located in the outermost shell and are added, given, or shared between atoms to form full valence shell. Full valence shells are when the orbital has a maximum number of electrons. The act of sharing, giving, or taking electrons is bonding. Also, elements bond so they can become neutral and have a charge of 0 because that is the main goal of elements. Ionic bonds are bonds where atoms give or take electrons so they can reach a full valence shell. Most elements have ionic bonds if they're on opposite sides of the periodic table. The donors on the left side and the acceptors on the right. An example of this is lithium and fluorine making lithium fluoride. Another example of ionic bond is NaCl or salt. It is comprised of one sodium Na atom and one chlorine or Cl atom. Sodium is on the left side of the periodic table and chlorine is on the right. Sodium has one valence electron and chlorine has 7. Sodium gives 1 electron and chlorine to both form full valence shells. Now sodium has 0 valence electron and chlorine has 8 valence electrons. They're both stable. Covalent bonds are bonds where atoms share electrons instead of giving or taking them. Most electrons have covalent bonds if they are closer together on the periodic table. An example of a covalent bond is H2O, or water. H2O is comprised of 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. Hydrogen and oxygen are closer together on the periodic table. And a hydrogen atom has 1 valence electron and oxygen has 6. Both of the hydrogen atoms share 2 electrons with the oxygen atom. That way they both have a full valence shell of 2 electrons. Now, because the 2 hydrogen atoms share 4 valence electrons in total with the oxygen atom, and the oxygen atom has 4 valence electrons that are not shared, now has 8 valence electrons in total, make it stable. In H2O, both hydrogen atoms and the oxygen atom are stable. Thank you for watching. We hope you have learned more about ionic and covalent bonds. Toodles!